Run for your life. Your life, known by my ancient ancestors dead. Catacomb Cult Podcast. Catacomb Cult Podcast.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Catacomb Cult Podcast. We have a dope episode this week. We have my homie and dope tattoo artist, Real. And he's the owner and founder of the GOONZ Art Collective and the tattoo shop. What's up, man? How you doing?
What's up, my boy?
How you been, man?
Good, chilling, just working. Baby's house, fucking
Yeah?
dying inside every day.
Yeah? How's the shop going?
The shop's going good, slowly but surely, but, you know, quality over quantity, you know?
Yeah. That grand opening was dope, dude.
Oh, yeah, the video we took was
Yeah.
where it would say,
Oh, yeah, thanks, man. I wanted to stay and drink and stuff, but I had this little bitch around, you know. And
that shit went to like, 4 or 5 in the morning.
really?
Well, I left, I was like, you know, I'm going home, and I gave one of my homies the keys to the
Yeah.
shop. I'm like, hey, here's the key. You know, I come back, and like, neighbors all complaining, I get all these calls. I'm like, fuck. So I come back, and the homie's like all racking lines and doing all the shit. Like in the
shit,
back, I'm
man.
like, fuck, fool, I thought you were going to leave, you know?
That Michi guy, too, looked like he was making some fire shit, man.
Oh, yeah. I don't even drink, but I grabbed like some of it from like some of my friends and let me try it, but that shit was fire.
Yeah, it looked like,
Like liquid candy.
yeah, man. It looked incredible.
Yeah, shit was good.
What?
And the neighbors with the tacos.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
they came out. They
Yeah.
were going all night too until like everyone left.
That red lowrider, was it red or was it gold? I can't remember.
There's so many.
One of them, dude, was like super clean too. Dude. I was like
Yeah.
drooling over that thing. But
Yeah, we only got half the cards that day too.
oh yeah,
Because half of them, because we had like 2 events. Because like with Funk Freaks, they had an event. We're like, they're really good, like solid, like homies of mine.
yeah,
But they were, so like, it's funny because the homies from Funk Freaks did a show, and then middle of the show after their part, because there's like a whole collection of them, they came over to mine to do mine too.
Oh,
Like in the middle after their set, came to mine,
oh,
did
crazy.
it, and was working like both at the same time.
Yeah.
And then the car show with like Orange County Car Club, they were working both shows, so half the club there, half the club at mine.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's crazy, huh?
yeah. There was some badass whips there, man.
And wait till our next event. I think it's in we're planning for May when Debo gets back from I don't know, doing whatever he's doing. He's like traveling because right here in California it's all like COVID, like
Yeah.
secure.
Yeah.
But in other states are like fuck COVID, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
totally. Like my home state, Arizona's like fuck it. I think they just dropped the mask
yeah,
ordinance too.
yeah. As soon as like
Yeah,
they're like mask, fuck it, you
yeah,
know?
yeah, for sure.
But he's over there doing that. Like, well, I think he just left. He told me he just left or he's leaving for all of next month's April, right?
Yeah,
So he's gonna be gone in April, then come back, and then we're gonna plan something big. So
hell yeah, I'll be
probably
there,
take up
dude.
the whole street too, you know?
Yeah. It's a dope little like parking lot spot for
Yeah.
everything too.
This is a low key spot. I stay out of everyone's way, they stay on mine, you know?
I swear I saw my ex-girlfriend there and I almost like had to duck out, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was her, but I think it was.
I was just told some of the patrols, hey, go grab her and take her out. Roll her out.
I was like, shit, is that her? Because I kind of just saw her from the back and shit. Like, oh no, I'm just looking. But yeah, and I was like, I got all like panicky for a second.
Heartbroken, you start remembering, like
Yeah, man.
walk to remember.
Yeah. So yeah, want to tell anybody like your backstory? How'd you get into tattooing? How'd you get into art, like graph or
Yeah.
were you a graph writer and stuff?
Yeah, I was doing graffiti for the longest time, but it kind of came hand in hand because, like, most of my family, they're all tattooers, from prison tattooers to jail tattooers to, like,
Oh yeah,
my uncle was, like, he owned a shop in Orange County for a while. It was all on the good one, you know, he liked to get sick with it, you know, hit the pook, hit the crack, whatever.
yeah.
You know,
I
very
hear
old
you.
school.
I hear you.
So, he was slamming ink out here, and then like he'd get busted, go to prison, and come back out on the shop. You know, got on a good one again. I think went to prison, lost the shop. I don't really know how it worked out then because I was little. But like what you call my generation is like a shop baby because I grew around like tattoo shops and tattooers and
Yeah,
like
it's
the
dope.
whole rowdy side. So I grew up watching him and my other uncle like tattoo themselves and tattoo like customers and all that shit.
Yeah.
Or airbrushing cars and shit. So from like little youngster, I kind of was like, I want a tattoo, and I'd go to school like, do your homework or do your classwork. Nah, I don't need to, you know.
Yeah.
Like, what were you gonna do? I'm like, well, I'm fucking drawing people or something.
Yeah.
You know. So
That's dope though, dude. That you had like that
mindset.
Yeah. Like already, so you had a goal, man.
Yeah. Well, I didn't want to fucking do math, so
yeah, I hear you, dude. Yeah, I dropped out and all that too.
Yeah,
so
I dropped out quick, you know.
Yeah,
I got kicked out of high school and then I dropped out.
Yeah, I went to the secondaries or the continuation school where you only go to school from like.
They didn't even allow me to go to continuation.
Oh, really?
I got kicked out like I went to 3 high schools. I got kicked out of 2 of them. One of them I moved like mid-semester, and then they didn't let me go to continuation school because I don't know if I was like high risk or just
crazy.
Too dumb or something. You know, they sent me to adult ed because I was already 17. Like, you know what, just figure out your life. You know, and I did so.
Yeah, my high school, like the continuation school, was they would let you smoke cigarettes and shit. It was
that's cool.
It was like a PO there every 2 hours or whatever.
Yeah, with the little carts and shit.
Yeah, dude, and
top flight security.
Yeah, dude. So you grew up around shops and
yeah, but then I was on the graph scene since I was like 13. And graph scene, getting some gangster shit, and then I ended up getting a lot of trouble out in California.
Yeah.
So like I was kind of hot, so I had to leave to Texas.
Oh yeah.
And, like my uncle moved to Texas.
The same tattooer.
Yeah. So I moved with him, and then I started fucking up Texas. You know, like small town.
Yeah, yeah.
This Khalifa was coming through. You know.
Yeah.
So and they're all like in Texas, they're different programs, different jail program. Everything's like.
Yeah.
You know, crazy. And where I lived, it was like all 5'9" Bloods and shit in this Laredo Heights project. So I was like the only Mexican on the block.
Yeah.
Where all the other Mexicans were like Chicano.
Yeah.
They're like Blackskins, you know?
Yeah.
So I was like short thumb, you know? But I started fucking shit up over there. And then,
What city was this?
Navasota.
I don't know.
It's a small fucking town, like middle of nowhere.
Like biker town kind of thing,
Not
too?
even biker town, just more just black people.
Yeah, and drug town.
Yeah, like little project, little poor area, you know?
Okay.
So, and then a couple Mexicans too, but, you know, Mexicans is so little in numbers that, you know, just join the blacks. And then I moved there, and those fools kind of had an eye for me till I got in some fight. And then I remember walking home, they're like, hey, did you fuck up so-and-so? And I thought it was their homie, like, I wouldn't say fuck up, you know, like, it was a fight, you know, my bad, you know?
Yeah.
And like, nah, I heard you fucked him up, and I was trying to go home, still all black and blue.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, fuck. Well, it is what it is, and, you know, what you guys want to do? You know, like, just fuck me up and get it over with so I can go home.
Yeah.
And they're like, nah, that's cool, fuck that fool, he's the enemy. I guess he was from, like, West Side Projects or whatever. It's like a Crip area.
Yeah.
So after that, they all got cool with me, you know? And I was like, oh, cool. I'm so glad I fucked up, like, or fought, like, the right one, you know?
Yeah.
But I started getting out trouble out there, and then my uncle had, like, his old tattoo equipment. Mm-hmm. He's like, hey, dog, just, you know, figure it out, you know?
Yeah.
Stop writing on walls, stop fucking shit up.
Yeah.
'Cause it's like, you know, here, like, do something with your shit.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, that was, like, when I was 18 or something like that.
Is that when you first put needle to skin?
Yeah, directly.
Yeah.
And then was just fucking shit up still for like 5-6 years. And then recently I was like, you know, I'm taking this serious.
Yeah.
You know.
How recently was that?
Well, I was taking it serious the whole time, but at the same time I was drunk and fucking high like for the 5-6 years. Like I don't even remember getting like my hand done or a lot of tattoos, just blackout like every other night or every night. Until I found out about coke, then I was like, hey, this will help the blackouts, you know?
Yeah.
But probably within the last like 4 years, I've just been like, you know, got to get something going, you know?
Yeah.
Because after you hit like 25 even too, you're like, all right, am I going to be stuck in this path?
Definitely.
Or like, I got to get ready for the 30s, you know? And like, once you hit 30, you know, like figure out something, you know? And now I got to just figure out something. Like,
yeah, 25 seems to be the age. That's when I like started taking school and shit, and I got my GED and then went to college and shit. But yeah, it was like around 25. I was like, because I wanted to be a rapper, you know.
Yeah,
and
your shit was dope too.
Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Shit. Yeah, thank you. And it's fun. I loved it, but you know, I have crazy stage fright, and I wasn't built for it, dude.
Yeah.
And I was just like, come on, I gotta get you know, this dream is dead. Like, I got to do something, like, you know what I mean? And
one or another. You
yeah,
gotta
you know,
either be a knucklehead or take life serious.
Yeah.
And that's the breaking point. And then some people will go like 25 and they do the other side. Like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm still going to party. And then it's like, oh, dude, you're 36, 37, and you're still at the same bar every day.
Totally, dude.
Same fucking people. This girl fucked the whole bar already, and everyone's just passing around like, now she's dating so.
There's something I like about that too, though. But yeah, I hear you, dude. Like, I need
not
to,
for like serious, you know. I'll still fucking hit the girl once and then you know get out, but you know.
But yeah, like, but I do need that, like, that structure, you know what I mean? But
makes life a little bit easier too once you get like a little plan.
Yeah.
And you just make it a routine. Like, all right, cool. I'm just it's not coasting anymore. It's more like I'm still coasting, but at least I'm following my routine. You know, following the handbook. You know. Yeah,
and I kind of, to be honest, like I know it's like blasphemy, but I did kind of like fall out of love with making music, dude. I did it since I was like 13 to like 25, and I make like a song a year now, but.
Yeah, that's cool. You know, sometimes you get more of the habit, you know?
I like making, I get so much love out of like doing film and shit like that. So.
Yeah, you find like more of a passion and then you just, some things lead you to that. Like I could see music leading you to videography and photography.
Yeah.
Because when you do music, you need a videographer, you need a camera. And sometimes you learn how to do it for yourself. Yeah. And you get more like in depth with like that side now. You're like, oh shit, like this is how you do it. This is how you do that. And then you're like, I
like to be like behind the scenes kind of too of like the shit, you know.
Yeah, and you make sure it come to life and you see it, you know.
Yeah.
So it becomes less of a audio and more of a visual.
Yeah. What's up, everyone? Javin here. I just wanted to take a second to mention my online store. We have prints, t-shirts, hats, and special gifts with each purchase. Everything is handmade and designed by myself or other amazing artists I know. Quality materials and timely shipping, plus that extra special ingredient, love and appreciation. Your support helps my creative endeavors and supports other artists like me. Visit thecatacombcult.bigcartel.com. Yo, new and limited items are cycled through there all the time, so at the Catacomb Cult on Instagram or my personal page at Javin Romero. The revenue I see from this shop gets poured right back into things like short films, photo shoots, lunches, and gas money for any crew or actors helping me out, you know, locations, all that. Plus you get some dope shit. So thank you once again. Let's cultivate. That's stupid. All right, thanks. Peace. What motivated you to start your own shop? Like,
I just got tired of working for people, and I got tired of like certain environments, you know.
I feel like there's a lot of tattoo politics, dude.
Yeah,
like,
a lot of want to be fucking big homies and tattoo industry, and like want to be like, you know, this is how the game's run, that's just how it's done, you know.
Yeah,
and that's just lame, you know. Like,
yeah.
The point is, I don't care how you do your work, you know. If you do a good job, you do a good job, you know. I'm not gonna knock you because you didn't do the traditional structure. You know, if you're good and people like it, cool. If you're fucking people up and it's like scab left and right, and like next thing you know, like people losing body parts or something, don't do it like that. You know? Yeah. But has
that happened? Like people like lose body parts?
Not with me yet, but we'll find out. You know,
like from tattoos, like what they just get gangrene or something. And
yeah, I'm pretty sure. I know in jail, like people would get like staph infections and shit. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure, like. Anything you do, you get a cut, you could get an infection or gangrene, you know, like
staph infection's no joke either.
But as long as you're like sterile with like your equipment and it's all new and like sterilized, after that it's really like you can't get an infection from a tattoo really, it's just how you treat it. Yeah. So even people have like an infection, let's say they've been using the same cream with their fingers, don't wash their fingers or like, you know, back and forth, now they have infections, like, well, dude, it's all sterile at my point, like figure it out, you know, what do you do?
So is there like this whole class of like rules in the tattoo game and shit, but that you're like saying fuck that too, or
kinda, yeah, there's a lot of standards.
I feel like I've heard like a lot of like
politics.
Yeah, and like these like traditions and things like that are like there's like snobby tattoo artists that are like
the wannabe celebrities and shit. Like there's a lot of that. I mean, some of them have a good heart and some of them that's been doing it forever. Like the older heads, of course, they have this code of ethics and like, you respect them and that's just how the game was, you know? Mm-hmm. So you respect it, but you're not like revolving your life, you know?
Yeah.
Like no one in history did anything great by following the same rules.
Yeah.
The person that became great was the one that stepped out of the comfort zone or stepped out of the rules and created something new.
Yeah, yeah.
Like Malcolm X, if you would have stayed on this side of the fucking, road
Yeah.
and didn't fight against that shit, like he
Yeah.
wouldn't be where he's at. He wouldn't be the guy who spoke up.
He wouldn't be the trailblazer.
Yeah,
and shit.
everyone, once you step out of the fucking comfort zone, step out of the line, and if you have a righteous fucking thing to do, follow
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, because if you're stuck in like tradition and shit, you're never gonna advance.
Yeah.
There's no advancement by staying put.
Yeah.
If you stay put, you never move forward.
So was your uncle like your mentor, like with like actual skill of tattooing?
No, he didn't show me shit. He even told me, he's like, I'm gonna give you this, but I ain't gonna show you shit. You're gonna learn,
really?
So I just went around fucking people up forever. And
Oh yeah.
yeah, I got a couple of mentors. I had 2 apprenticeships. One of them was kind of a joke. They kind of just threw me in, had me tattooing forever. Second one, also kind of a joke. Had me tattooing all these busted machines. It's like,
Yeah.
and I already had like clientele from tattooing from the other one,
Mm-hmm.
So I learned a little bit from them, but I kind of just went off on my own. And at the same time, maybe it wasn't like a mentorship, but I learned a lot from people I'd work with.
Yeah.
And I spent my career not so much focusing on staying in one shop, but focusing on like, oh, cool, there's this artist I want to work from this shop. So I try to get in with their shop, talk to him, learn from him, learn what I got to do.
Yeah.
Next shop, or I'd get a lot of shops that hit me up, like, be like, hey, you know what, we like your work, da, da, da. Come over here. I was like, all right, cool. Well, I've been here for like a couple months, so let me talk to them. It's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
But, I'm not joining a gang when I'm joining a shop. It's a fucking business.
Yeah, totally.
So if I want to get better at a business, I'm going to go with better artists,
Yeah.
So I'd always like try to advance and work with different artists that I could learn different skill sets and progress from,
Yeah.
So as much as I was self-taught, I listened and followed a lot of other artists and kind of like pick up hints and jock their style so I could make it my own,
That's dope, man. For people who don't know, he did my head, and that I'm being a baby about finishing.
That shit hurts, dude. So don't blame you.
Yeah, and yeah, we gotta finish that one soon.
Yeah, got the book here, so.
Oh yeah, right on, man. Hell yeah. Was there any crazy shop stories that went down?
Yeah, a bunch, man. Fuck, anywhere from the first spot I was apprenticing, we actually got closed down. We were on like, I'm not gonna say the name, but
Yeah, you don't have to like,
if you know the location, you know the location. We're on Orange Olive and Lincoln, which actually I opened my shop on now.
Oh yeah.
Is where I kind of first started in the shop industry. I was there tattooing for a while and then came to my apprenticeship.
This is in Orange, California. Yeah.
So Orange Olive and Lincoln, and then one of my buddies, I'll say him, Other, started some fucking big ass thing, and we're like, oh, okay, cool. He talked shit to this old ass white man.
Oh yeah.
And we didn't know that old ass white man had like fucking 6 big ass fucking Viking sons downstairs. Run upstairs, fucking grab him, throw him against the wall, and like a couple homies are here, but we have a big ass party inside.
Yeah.
They're going off on him. And I'm like right next to the window. I go, oh shit, hey, Other's getting jumped.
Yeah.
But Other is handling himself because he's a big ass dude, just tossing him back. Choo, choo, choo.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, fucking 30 heads come out of the
shit.
shop and fuck these fools up. Broken jaws, dented cars with like their fucking heads, like kick their heads into the car.
Dude.
That shop, fucking Other's like choking someone out inside of a restaurant, like fucking 3 doors down,
Oh, crazy, dude.
And yeah, this one crazy. Like, fuck, 3 fucking knocked out fools. One guy's like on the floor, just like holding their jaw like in place.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, those are fun times.
What about, do you ever get like fucking dudes wanting swastikas and shit like that, or
Not for me, because I mean, I'll do some SS bolts,
Yeah.
But that comes with a lot of like biker shit,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have a lot of biker clientele and a lot of biker homies, so
Yeah, you're into the like motorcycle culture.
Yeah.
I don't know how to, what to call
yeah,
it.
the little MC life.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, I'm clicked up with some people. But yeah, like I'll do some SS bolts. If someone wants swastika, fuck it, I'll do it on you. But
I've heard like, because coming from Arizona, I know a few artists, tattoo artists out there, and like I it's like a mixed bag of like if they're down to do swastikas
Yeah.
or shit they don't agree with. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Like
I mean, but that is also kind of the part of the tattoo culture is like be you, right? So like
yeah, if you don't want to do it, don't do it. Don't step
Yeah.
on the balls for anyone. But
yeah,
if you don't give a fuck, just do it. Fuck. And then too, like let's say some fucking skinhead.
yeah,
Racist ass fucking guy wants a swastika from the spick ass Mexican Native American dude.
yeah,
Who'd look dumb? All right, cool. You're paying me to do your fucking symbol
yeah.
of
That'd be
hate.
crazy.
Fuck, I'm gonna count on the cash. Yeah, fuck me, right?
Yeah,
You're still paying some fucking minority to do your work. I don't give a fuck. Pay me.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you,
yeah.
pay me.
It is kind of more like a fuck you kind of thing. Like you're
Yeah.
paying me for this. Dude.
Yeah, like
yeah,
I guess you won. Like
yeah.
this is going towards my rent.
Hell yeah, dude. What are like some of your grievances or like shit that bugs you in the tattoo culture, like in the culture of shit?
Like in the industry, like how like
Yeah, industry stuff or
one thing that bugs me. A lot of artists have like this little clique, like it's all clicked up, and you got to be a part of this clothing brand. You got to be a part of this tattoo company or supplier, and like it's like NASCAR. You see everyone with like the little fucking sponsor me patches and shit. It's like, dog, I just want to tattoo people. I don't care about hanging out with you. I don't care about hanging out with you, your cool kid table.
Yeah.
Like I'm not here for a high school fucking reunion, or a high school flashback. I'm here to tattoo, go home.
Yeah.
So one thing that bugs me is everyone wants to be a fucking cool kid at a cool kid table.
Yeah.
Wearing like this fucking brand, this brand. I just want to tattoo, go home,
Yeah.
and kick it with who's ever there. Or some of my personal tattoo homies, like let's say my buddy Danny Anchor or Juan, they work at Grayscale Tattoo. Like not clicked up, but like I'll go kick it with them, like, oh, what's up? Walk in, shoot the shit with the whole shop, go home, or go to grind time with my homie Lino, or left and right, different shops, Old Town, whatever, and go say what's up to people. But at the end of the day, I want to go home. I'm not saying, hey, let's start this fucking gang of tattooers across the world and say fuck everyone that doesn't want to join us.
Yeah, totally.
Like we're still our own people. The shop isn't like a gang. It's just a business to work at, So
Your shop's dope too. You set it up dope.
Oh,
man.
thanks, man.
I dig it, man.
Yeah, fucking 30 grand in, fucking
Yeah.
all cash, man.
Crazy, man. Fucking
Yeah, I grinded every day for it, working overtime, fucking all day specials, and did it within like 2-3 months.
Really?
Yeah, just fucking every
That's
day.
impressive
shout out.
as fuck, dude.
Yeah, I do like sometimes I'd be working from like I come in at 12 to like 2-3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, and then start the next day at like fucking 10 or 12, and do it again.
So tattoo artists are like caked up, huh? They got bread, huh?
Depends how hard you want to work for it. Or,
Yeah.
Because as much as it is the quality of work, it's about how you put yourself out there too.
Yeah. Has COVID affected anything?
Me, nah, I never stopped.
Yeah.
I never stopped, which might be a bad thing, but but my bills didn't stop either. So what the fuck I was gonna do,
man. Yeah, I was pretty sketched out for a second.
Yeah, I was pretty scared, But at the same time, when that shit hit, I remember like people going crazy in the grocery stores,
Yeah.
And like I was living with my mom and my dad, like not like bumming it off them, but I was living with them because one, I didn't have a family, I didn't have nothing, fuck am I gonna do? Just do my own thing just cause I'm Mexican. I live there till I find a wife and get out, like that's the boy. But I remember everything was kind of crazy and like people were like stealing out people's grocery carts or fucking people up and like doing the whole wild fucking out thing. So I told my family like I'm the youngest and the strongest,
Yeah.
like, hey, you guys just stay home. I'll go get the groceries. I'll do everything. So I was tattooing, fucking going between tattoos or fucking whatever, getting everything I can.
That's dope, man.
Going to the house, filling up the refrigerators, getting like nothing but medicines just in case people get sick. And like,
Yeah.
I was really like, the only thing that clicked in my mind at the time was like, fuck, I got to look out for my family,
That's dope that you're like, your industry didn't like slow down for you, like money wise at least. Cause like the first few months I was shitting it, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
I remember you're about to
dude.
take off and shit.
Yeah, man. I was like,
I'm going back to fucking Arizona.
Yeah, man. I was about to go like live back with my parents and shit, and fucking
Yeah, I remember you were telling me that.
work construction and shit, but luckily
It worked out.
luckily it
Here we
worked
are.
out. So yeah, you mentioned like your youth and you were getting into some knucklehead shit. Do you want to expound on that and like what like broke you out of that, like getting fucked up and partying and doing gangster shit or whatever, you know?
I think just one day it just clicked that there's like more to life than
Yeah.
the bullshit, you know? That shit only gets you so far. And, you know, I'd more of the tagging shit, kicked it with a lot of the homies from PNS, PCB. Still do, you know, my homie, Common, fucking Big Spowler, that's my boy. O-Tech, you know, a couple of them here and there, you know, still really close with. But, yeah, I don't know, just knucklehead shit, you know, like,
Yeah.
1 minute we'd be somewhere and then like let's say like some enemies or whatever that beefs it with so and so. Not really with them, you know, I kick it here and there with them, like barbecues and shit. But I'll be with some other clique or some fucking crew and next thing you know, like shit's popping off and like fuck, I don't even got beef with this crew. I don't even know who the fuck they are.
Yeah.
But shit, my homie's getting hit, we going in, you know?
Yeah,
Toot, knocking it out, you know, knocking people back. And then
Were you a good fighter? Were you like, could you throw hands?
I can throw
You
hands.
seem like you can, dude. I see your like workout videos and shit, dude. You're fucking yoked, bro.
Yeah, I'm fuck, man. Getting a little bit soft now, you know?
Yeah, but dude, some of those presses, dude, that shit would collapse my chest, man.
I'm actually in a battle right now with that too.
Oh, yeah?
With one of the homies from Strength Cartel.
Oh, okay.
So my homie Mondo, me and him are on a battle to hit 400 on bench first.
All right on, man.
Yeah, but I can throw hands, you know.
Yeah.
I've been fucked up a couple times too, you know.
Yeah, that's kind of how I was, dude. I'm short as fuck, and I had like the short man syndrome.
Yeah.
And I got fucked up a lot, but sometimes I got,
Yeah.
I got a good shot in here and there, dude. But yeah, but I used to be a shit's like, I was always ready to like scrap. Back in the day, I haven't been in a fight in a long time, but
yeah, me neither. I always feel like I'm still ready to go, but I mean, my mentality is either one. I'm either gonna get fucked up, I'm gonna fuck someone up. So
yeah,
we got a 50-50 chance, and we're going in, you know.
Yeah, man.
Worst case scenario, I wake up somewhere like, what the fuck just happened, you know?
Yeah, man. But
so
how'd you get into like the motorcycle like life? Do you just love bikes and shit?
I grew up with a lot of bikes. Like a lot of my family were bikers. Like all my family, bikers and gangsters, you know? Yeah. So bikers, gangsters, and fucking, people that love trying out new drugs, you know?
Yeah. my family's a lot of drug use in itself too.
Yeah, we like fucking around in my family, but
and drinking and stuff.
I grew up with bikes. I got pictures of me as a little kid on fucking bikes, like holding the bars or fucking holding on to like different uncles and like aunts' boyfriends because some of them had a lot, some of them had a little. You know what I mean? Yeah. Sometimes this is my uncle. Sometimes he's gone. Here's another uncle.
Yeah.
Guy was like 40, her boyfriend's 25,
Yeah.
So, yeah, I've always been affiliated with some bike shit, so. Yeah. Started later. Then one of my boys, my big bro Crowbar, gave me his old bike, Well, didn't give it to me. Had me buy it off him for a little discount price.
Yeah.
Hooked me up, and then ever since then, we're going in.
What kind of bike was the one you rolled up in? The shit is clean.
That's a '07 Dyna Street Bob, but it's all custom, like. But I bought it off my homie for like.
It's all murdered out too, man.
Yeah, I got it all blacked out. Yeah. Fucking everything on it pretty much. It's starting to become less Harley than The only thing's gonna be the frame, really.
Yeah.
But got it from him. Then paid him like 8 G's for it. Then put another 8 to like 9 G's in it, and still got another like couple to go.
Yeah. Yeah, man. That's cool. I feel like there's a lot of like the bike. I mean, obviously, bike culture and tattoo culture, man. It overlaps.
Originally, it was all sailor shit, biker shit, and gangster shit. Now it's a bunch of like art, like
when I was a kid, dude. Like I got a couple of my tattoos when I was like 16. But but like a face, like a dude around the way got a face tattoo. He got like his like tres puntas covered. And he got a face tattoo.
And we were on the other side of the street, huh?
Yeah, and we were like, oh, shit. Like, that was face tattoos back then were like, you were like saying fuck society back then. You know what I mean? And now, like, girls have them and stuff. It's crazy.
Yeah, now it's like all over the place. I got mine.
I want to get some face tattoos, though, too, man.
You got a couple right there. I did one right there.
Yeah.
I got my eyelid done maybe in 2000. Like this one? Somewhere right here under the bandana.
It's on that.
But I got that one in 2015, and I remember coming home like, fuck, my mom's gonna kill me, like Like everyone already knew, like, fuck, this guy is dirty out there. But like, she came home too, and she like, I was trying to avoid her. I came home late and everything, and just came home conveniently like after me. I was like, oh fuck, pull me out of my room.
Yeah.
What the fuck you doing? Like, is it real? Please tell me it's fake. And then I like showed her, and she's like trying to wipe it off or whatever.
Even you being in like the industry and shit.
Yeah, it's like, you know, it's a mom, you know, face tattoo. And I'm already like 20 something too, so you know, it wasn't like I was like 15, got a face tattoo, and fucked my life up.
Yeah,
I already had a record and everything, so it's like, dude, I've already been fucked up, you know?
Yeah, I hear you.
But it's the funniest thing because I remember her telling me like, the worst part about it is that you were so handsome and now you're so fucking ugly.
Oh, damn, dude. Damn.
So that's my favorite part. I was just like, the dick that I am, I was just fucking laughing at it. I was like, oh my God, this is a great talk.
Yeah, my parents kind of gave up early, dude, because my dad doesn't really like tattoos, but, you know, he's an old man and shit. But my mom doesn't really care. She has a couple, like, old, you know. Not old mom, but you know, but yeah, like I got like this one when I was 16, Romero and stuff, and so they kind of were just like, oh yeah, you're already
going.
Yeah, you're already doing it. So luckily now though, it doesn't like in the career I'm in, it doesn't like stop. I don't think people like have the stigma on tattoos anymore anyway.
Yeah, because there's more options in life now. You know, you don't have to work for a bank, you don't have to work for a doctor's office. The entrepreneurship is growing, and people are finding out that you make more money on your own than you do working for a business, you know?
Yeah. And there can be like some super nerdy tech dude that's just sleeved the fuck up.
Justin Bieber, you know?
Dude.
It's good right there, you know, good reference.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, my family didn't trip on tattoos because everyone's fucking tattooed in my family. I still tattoo my aunts. I still like my grandma just got tattooed last time she was out here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I remember I tattooed her on the back of her neck.
Oh,
and she's like 60 something, you know?
Yeah.
Tattoo the back of her neck, and then I have her on this little like fucking massage table thing, like sitting down. And then we finished. I'm like, all right, go check it out. She's like, I need help getting up. She's like, I can't get off, and I help her get off. She's like, oh, no more Harleys for me, I guess. And like got up and fucking.
That's dope, dude.
So yeah, my mom, I'm doing like most of her back. She wants to get her sleeves done.
Oh, that's dope, dude.
Yeah, it's fucking, and everyone in my family has a Rolling Stones tattoo too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the lips with the fucking tongue. Yeah, so that's like a family tradition too.
That's dope.
Yeah,
that is
dope. All rock and roll and bikes for my family.
In a world ravaged by plague and despair, there is one who has been chosen. Unaware and oblivious, her one-track mind only cares about treats. This is one treat that has a whole lot of truth. Whisked away through a wormhole to find space and time, she is Bazooka Tooth. Starring in The Medicine Bag and Medicine Bag 2, Dogtopia. Visit 40ec.com or at Javin Romero on Instagram to witness the mind-bending journey of this snuggly-wuggly, stinky poo-poo good dog. Ruff, ruff.
As the great Carl Sagan once said,
Are you dumb, stupid or dumb?
the Catacomb cult returns now.
Fucking speaking of rock and roll, dude, your music fucking taste is eclectic, bro.
Yeah.
You post some cool shit where like I've never heard of this band. I'm gonna look it up, and then I look it up and I put it in my playlist, dude. Shit's like a lot of cool country shit, like not
like old by dog.
Yeah, but like cool. I guess what do they call it? Rebel country?
Yeah,
or whatever?
rebel country or folk. I like a lot of folk and rebel country.
That shit's dope. Did you pick all that up from the shops?
That and like I'm just a big music junkie. So let's say like I'm fucking lucky and grew up with YouTube, you know?
Yeah.
So I'll go find some random band that pops up and I'm like, oh shit, this sounds cool. Look it up on YouTube.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, I listen to all their music and then I figure out, oh shit, related to, you know, and then I'm digging through, it's like crate digging, you know?
Yeah,
instead of records, I'm just going through fucking links, you know, bam, 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 bam. Next thing you know, I find a collection of people and I'm just like, okay, it's on, you know?
Yeah, man, I don't dig anymore. I used to be like that with hip hop, like fucking. I would buy albums just because it was affiliated, like on the same label as this guy or whatever, like underground indie shit. And
you go Death Row, you go fucking Tupac related.
Yeah.
Ray J.
But like I don't like dig, so I like listen to like the same 8 fucking. I mean, I'd branch out a little bit, but like the same. I listen to a lot of classic rock and folk shit too, though. But yeah, I like your music style. I've looked up a lot of them.
Fucking,
who's that one dude who's like, I'm a dirty son of a bitch? I don't know. What's his name? He's always like,
that's me.
He's always like talking shit on himself, kind of like.
Probably Roger Allen Wade.
Yeah, that's him, dude.
With the, if you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough.
Yeah, dude, he's tight, dude.
Yeah,
I like him.
If I could tattoo him, fuck, I'll do it for free. Roger Allen Wade, you see this?
He has funny songs, dude.
You know who his cousin is too?
What's up?
Johnny Knoxville is his cousin.
Oh, really?
And Johnny Knoxville kind of helped him
like
launch off. Because also like dig into the music. Yeah. And for some reason, like it's 2 a.m. and you know, fuck, maybe did a couple bumps the night before, so I can't sleep. Let's figure out his whole life, you know?
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's good shit.
Sober
dude.
now though, still digging.
Right on, man. How is that, dude? Fucking
sober.
Yeah, how's that? How long you been sober? If that's cool to.
I'm not too sober, you know. Like, I tried doing the whole straight edge shit and just fucking, you know, let's get a chip, you know.
You smoke herb or anything? Or
nah, I don't smoke. Smoking trips me out, man. I think
don't
too
like
much.
weed either, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you told me that.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah. I'm just a drunk dude. But I'm not even a drunk. I just drink beer and sometimes wine.
Moonshine.
Yeah. I drink hard liquor like with family.
Yeah.
Like family parties where we get nuts and shit.
Yeah, where you could try sleeping on the floor or whatever.
Yeah.
No one's gonna judge you the next day.
Well, we get pretty heated sometimes in the family too. There's been some dust ups.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's the liquor.
Yeah, dude.
I'm not too sober. You know what I mean? Like, once in a while, fuck, I'll grab a beer. You know, I'll get a Michelada. You know.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem. I just try to stay more collective now. You know.
Yeah.
And my focus has shifted. So I figured I do like to party a lot. So when I do party, or I'll have like 1 or 2. Fuck it, why not like 6 more and let's hit the bar and then, you know, strip club and then, you know, all this shit.
You get like excessive.
I have fun, you know. If I'm gonna have fun, we're gonna have fun, you know. We're gonna go out.
Yeah.
You know?
Totally.
We're gonna make a day out of it, you know. So,
See, I just drink to maintain, dude.
Nah, I can't do it.
Yeah.
So
I hate getting hangovers and stuff, even though it happens a lot, but
But yeah, I mean, like that happened like once, like let's say I've drank 3 times in the last year.
Okay.
So, you know.
So you're not like strict AA fucking...
Nah, I'm not trying to earn no chips or nothing. And fuck, every once in a while, like let's say I go to someone's wedding, like I pop it up and, you know.
Yeah.
Have a drink. So I'm not trying to be all straight edge or fucking, you know, if you drink, you're a fucking son of a bitch. You know, it's like, hey, if you drink, have a drink, you know. I just don't drink because I don't fucking care for it anymore.
Are you religious and stuff too, or?
I'm Christian, but I'm not a...
Like
extremist, you know.
Yeah,
I'm not extremist. My shit's my shit. Like, let's say if someone's Muslim, I'm not like, you're going to hell. I'm like, hey, well, cool. Muslims cool, you know. Do your thing, bro.
Just kind of like...
I like Malcolm X.
Yeah, man. Kind of just like following like the basic teachings of it.
Yeah, or I'll stay in my lane, people stay in your lane, and then, you know, I'm still a sinner, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm not out here trying to be perfect. I still got, you know, shit going on too, you know. Or I'll still fuck someone up and like, fuck, should have turned the other cheek.
Yeah,
you know?
I hear you, dude.
And then I'm mad at them because, you motherfucker, see what you made me do?
I haven't seen you since you got that tattooed on your face.
One?
Yeah,
I gotta get it redone. Fucking, It dug me out a little bit.
Yeah. What does that mean?
This is a cross. It's actually Jesus crucified. Is it here? This side?
No, but like, what does dug me out mean?
Oh, it just went a little too deep or overworked it, you
okay.
know? So it blew it out. Quick fix. Just go over it again and then relap it, you know?
Okay.
And then it'll be like back to perfect.
I think that's what somebody did on this. Like, I can, like, if I smack it, it like raises and shit.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like,
it's a little heavy handed.
I wish I could get this one like lasered off, dude.
You might cover that.
It's pretty dark though, no? Because
Yeah.
I want to like maybe, I don't know.
Probably cover it instead of doing straight black and gray.
We tried
like
to cover
color.
some of the stuff, you know.
Yeah, you can do it. Oh, Peaks will cover it.
Shit, man. Because I don't like hate it like where I just look at it like, oh fuck, but I mean, he kind of looks like a Cabbage Patch Kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, you can figure it out. You know.
Yeah, man.
So there's a will, there's a way. You know.
This was old, dude. This was before I was 8. I was probably 16, dude.
Say fuck it, tattoo's cool.
Yeah, dude.
When you have that shitty tattoo in high school,
Yeah.
but it's the baddest fucking tattoo because no one else has a tattoo in high school. You know.
Oh yeah, dude. And girls were like,
Yeah.
holy shit, like you got, you're tatted up.
Yeah, you're blasted.
Yeah,
it's like
man.
one little fucking star or something. You know.
I got my first tattoo by my cousin right here and right there.
Little tattoo. Hopefully, I don't get too much trouble.
I tried to get him covered up to say never stop, but like the blue underneath is like the that was when I was 11.
Oh shit!
Yeah, dude. I remember my mom seeing
You
that.
gave no fucks.
Yeah, when my mom saw that, she was that's the only tattoo she really tripped on.
Yeah,
When
well,
I
you're
was,
fucking 11.
yeah, I
you
was
know?
still in elementary school doing that shit.
I waited till I was 18.
Really?
Yeah, my real dad, he barely got his life together, like out of prison and shit too. Took him to my other cousin, who I think was just fresh out of prison.
Yeah.
Snuck out his fucking tattoo machine and fucking blasted me with a little prison tattoo machine.
Oh, crazy, dude.
And I went home kind of scared, like fuck, my mom's gonna fuck me up. But she's like, was cool with it. And when she was cool with it, it was on, you know.
Yeah.
But I waited because my mom likes throwing fists, you know. She don't slap, she don't hit.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
anytime I'm in trouble, she's
So
fucks me up.
sounds like you kind of like a wild dude, but your mom kind of keeps you.
Oh yeah, I'm wild, but my mom fucks me up. So you know, I grew up getting beat up. So
You still got like that, like
no fear.
Yeah, I hear you, dude.
'Cause she don't slap, she don't talk shit. She'll hit,
Yeah.
and if it ain't working, she'll grab some. You know. Mom's a little gangster from Santa Ana, so Coachella, Santa Ana. So she don't play.
So like, besides Texas, did you basically spend most of your time in OC, Orange County?
Orange County is where I stayed. Like maybe did like 3 years in Texas.
Yeah.
Like on and off, but yeah, most of the time was in Orange County.
I like it down. I'm not Long Beach is in Orange County, but it's
SoCal?
it's close, you know. But I'm saying compared to like Hollywood and shit, I like it a lot better. Down
Oh
here,
yeah,
dude.
once you go more out, it's
Yeah.
crazier. Long Beach is a little hectic too, though.
Oh yeah, it's crazy, dude. But I'm just mean like traffic wise and chillness wise down here. Not chillness, like
Yeah.
there's still.
Like last time I told you I came down here, that full photo gun on me. over
yeah,
there.
what's that story? If you can speak on it.
It was actually during quarantine too, like when everything was shut down.
Oh really?
So all the
so
tat-
is this recent?
Yeah, it was recent, like
Yeah.
this year
I
or
thought
last year.
I thought when you told me that it might have been like years ago.
Nah, it was like
or
last
something.
year, beginning of
Yeah.
last year. So everyone started shutting down, and they weren't selling needles or anything, you know.
Oh okay.
So conveniently, I just got off a tour. I was touring around the country with my buddy Robert Gomez. He's another tattooer.
Yeah.
But he lives out here, but he's also a tattoo supplier.
Oh okay.
So he's on FYI needles, FYT needles, or some shit like that. And I worked with him traveling the country.
Yeah.
So I was like, "Hey, Rob, do you still have like needles? Like,
Yeah.
I'll drive to you, go get it." He's like, "Yeah, come here." I was like, "All right, cool. Send me your address." I go to the address he sends me, and it's like, I guess you know how like some places have 2 addresses, but you gotta do east or north.
Oh yeah.
And I went to like east instead of north or some shit like that. And I'm like waiting outside. I'm calling him. I'm on FaceTime. I'm like, "Hey, fool, like what the fuck? Like, this ain't your house. I've been to your house. I don't know where the fuck I'm going." And some gangsters walking back and forth. I think it's like a trap house. So
Do you know like what area? Like,
I don't know. It was Long Beach. I don't know
Yeah.
this area. But
because this is kind of technically the east side.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
Like,
hood as fuck though. Like, you can tell.
7th Street, we're on 4th, and 7th is kind of like
Yeah.
cross 7th. I probably wouldn't walk around there at
Might
night.
been
My,
over there.
my bald white ass, dude. Like, no way, dude.
Yeah. But I just remember like being there and like some gangsters like walking by my car. Like, "Hey, fool," and I'm on FaceTime with them too.
Yeah.
Like, "Hey, fool, like I'm fucking tired," and I see this guy and I don't give a fuck, you know?
Yeah.
And like, I already got this fucking guy tripping on me and shit, you know? And he just pulls out a gun, goes inside my window. Bam.
Really?
Yeah, from the other side, because I had my windows down. Pulled it on me. He goes, "Who the fuck's tripping? Duh, duh, if I was tripping, you would have been blasted already."
Damn.
And I'm on FaceTime with my homie, and my homie's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
And I look at him. I'm like, you're tripping, dog. Look, you got a fucking gun on me, dog. What the fuck? And I'm talking to my homie, just ignore him.
You're just cool and calm, dude, huh?
I'm just pissed off because I'm trying to find this address, you know?
Damn, dude.
Look at this shit that I gotta go through to get this fucking needles, man. The guy pulling a fucking gun on me. Fucking da-da-da.
Like it's nothing,
Yeah, and
dude.
he I was like, what?
Damn.
What was I saying? He's like, well, I'll just meet you here. I go, all right, I'll meet you there. And I look at him, I'm like, hey, thanks for not fucking blasting me. You know, to rub it in. Like, you ain't gonna do shit.
Damn,
and then
dude.
fucking dipped out, but that shit was funny. Got my needles though. That was cool.
Yeah, man. You're a cool, calm cat in those situations, huh?
Nah, I just don't think so. I'm dumb and fucking dumb and just not really aware.
That could have saved you though, dude.
Maybe, yeah. Just, like, you know, just blood everywhere.
That's crazy, dude.
Fucking Pulp Fiction, blood splash in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah, Long Beach, dude. Like, I'm more towards there's just kind of like crackheads and shit running around.
Yeah, I've had
here.
a couple of them. They're cool.
There's one girl here. She's like famous. Like, she just screams nonstop,
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
Everybody's like, "Shut the fuck up, dude." And she looks like she might even be cute, like if she just cleaned up a little.
Just holds it down a little bit, take her on a date.
Yeah, dude. But yeah, that's funny, dude. That's crazy, man. Luckily, well, I think I did almost get like jacked but I dipped out quick. I was
Yeah.
at the beach actually too.
At the beach?
Yeah, like in the beach parking lot, like this dude just kept kind of like eyeing me through my window and shit while I was in my car.
Yeah, fuck this. I'm out. Fuck you,
Yeah,
dude.
dude, I fucking
I'm gonna
did.
deal with this shit.
All right, man. I mean, I think that's pretty much it. I was gonna ask like maybe these little rapid fire questions, and then
Yeah, whatever you want to do, man. I'm here for this, you know?
yeah, this is a good convo, dude.
Yeah, it's
you have an
all over the
interesting
place,
life.
huh?
We could do like 2 more of these, dude. you have a interesting life. Bazooka's getting restless. People could probably hear her feet.
Bazooka's the
But
queen.
okay, let me ask you like these like philosophical questions. They're not like crazy, but
Is it like deep?
yeah, they're like I just like hearing different people's opinions on or how they even interpret the question. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But all right, what is knowledge?
That's a deep one, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm all Googling like the definite. I don't know.
Like,
knowledge,
how does it? What do you think knowledge is? Like, you know,
kind of like knowledge is like intelligence, but also it's not based off like what you know, you know?
yeah,
But at the same time, it is like, let's say you go to school for fucking culinary, you know?
yeah,
Just because you have a list of shit you know about culinary doesn't mean you're smarter than anyone. You
Yeah.
might have more knowledge on a certain subject,
yeah,
but it doesn't mean you're like more intelligent. Like
Yeah.
knowledge is a built up of a collection of information that you have about a subject, you know? So I guess that would be it. Like,
yeah.
you know, it's not a level of intelligence, but it's like this built up information you have on the subject.
Yeah, that's good, man.
Hey,
These are like rapid fire. That was real good.
I'm quick.
Yeah, man. All right. Oh shit, I lost my spot. All right. Is it more important to be respected or liked? That's a classic old school
Like,
mafia
what do you want
question.
me more
you know?
feared or liked?
Yeah.
Or
Or
rather be feared.
yeah. Well, respected or liked?
Yeah.
Would you rather be
Respected.
Yeah.
Respected. At the same time, you want to be liked though. That's a hard one too.
Yeah.
Respected. You don't have to necessarily like someone, but you could leave them alone at the same time. Like, fuck, I might not like this fool, but I really don't have beef with him. You know, he's doing his own thing, so you know, respect. Just do you, and I'll do me. You know, so that's probably respected. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Because if you don't like me, fuck, whatever. Half the population doesn't like me, man. I don't even like me.
I hear that too. I fucking.
I don't blame no one. At least you can leave from me.
Is social media good for humanity? Has social media helped you out? Because I know you got like a.
Yeah, I might. The collection probably not good for humanity, for business.
Yeah.
You know?
Has social media helped you out a
Oh,
lot?
Instagram's where my money's at, you know?
Really?
I learned how to do all that shit, you know?
I need to
like,
get to that level, dude.
It's fucking YouTube, there it is.
Yeah,
I
I
learned
know.
how to work like the algorithm. Not too good. Do marketing on it. Certain ways work for that better than others. So that's what, you know, I just studied it, and that's why I am where I'm at, you know? Not only because I do pretty decent work, but also because I put the effort into getting it out there, you know?
That's dope, dude. So it is, but maybe not for humanity, you're
Yeah,
saying?
not good. Maybe not for humanity, but good for me. So, you know,
Yeah.
Keep it coming.
Yeah. Do you believe in fate?
Fate?
Yeah, like predetermined, like you were destined to do something. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
Yeah.
That's all I can say for that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's a tough one.
I mean, I can't say no, you know? Maybe it's fate's fate.
All right, and this one's kind of weird, but is it possible to never tell a lie, big or small?
Nah, you always gotta lie somehow.
Yeah.
You know? Like, that's gonna come out.
Yeah, dude.
You know, my kid asked me, like, hey, is Santa Claus real? Yes, he is, you know? Like,
Yeah, dude.
it is what it is, you know?
Yeah, exactly. I've had a couple people say, yeah, of course it's impossible not to. I'm like, you're lying.
Yeah,
right
you're
now.
lying right there, you know?
But I don't, yeah, you know, but.
Have you ever thought about one of your cousins, you know? Like,
But hell yeah, man. And then at the end we kind of, because Bazooka's, hold on, she's wrapping up in my fucking
come on,
cord.
Bazooka.
Get out of here. But yeah, at the end we kind of just do a pay it forward where you can shout out an artist that you think slept on or you think should be more well known or you know, or just shout out somebody you dig that people should check out. You know what I mean?
I got a couple, you know?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
First, I got to shout off my lady, Sarah, you know, for letting me come out here and do this.
Oh, yeah.
I might look like Mr. Tough Guy boss, but she's my boss, so, you know, I got to check in with her.
Right on, man.
And her and my kids. But as far as artists, I think Funk Freaks with my boys, Loser, Debo, and fucking, I forget his thing, but Vinyl Hustler. Oh, Lure. Sorry, Lure, man. I forgot your fucking
Yeah,
thing.
no worries.
But, yeah, Debo, Loser, and Lure from Funk Freaks all day. Funk Freak fam, Street Funk Gang. You know, my buddies Danny Anchor, Lino from Grind Time. Really good artists, you know, really good people. So I give them a shout out all day, every day. You know?
Dope. Zuka, dude. She's so is that it? And then shout out your shop, fucking
Oh, shout out to my shop, all my artists that are with me.
GOONZ Art Collective.
Yeah, GOONZ Art Collective. My boy Craig just joined the team, Big Craig. Stay tuned for him. That's what's keeping me on my feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, for a while, like I've been kind of like, you know, not feeling a challenge, you know?
Yeah.
But with him inside my shop, like I've been like, fuck, dude, like I'm the owner. You can't make me look like I'm slacking, motherfucker,
yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the rest of the people there, like Charlie's in there, but he's leaving. But you know, he's a good artist too. But he kind of like he's not there all the time, like as consistent as me, just because he does do more graphic design and all that stuff too.
Yeah.
And I'm more just tattooing, you know.
Yeah.
But and then the rest of them are like understudies that are coming in to work and learn from me. So like my apprentices and like just people learning from me. So at the same time, like they do clean work, but it's like kind of holding your hand through that work, so that's why it's clean, you know.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But Craig's another artist probably being slept on right now. Like he's actually really dope, and every time I see his work, I'm like, fuck, dude, I gotta fuck this fool, you know. Like my next tattoo's gonna come out doper and like looking at his, you know.
Yeah,
but in
man.
like a friendly competition way. So, you know, shout out to my
That's
boy
dope
right there.
though. Oh, yeah. And the work that you've been doing, man. I mean, all your work is fucking crazy dope, dude.
Oh, thanks, man. I'm just trying, man. Sometimes I don't even like
that.
my own
What
shit.
is that? Zeus or God or what was that one? That one's so dope, dude.
The single needle one?
No, it's like an old man with the beard.
Oh yeah, I did that all single needle too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just playing because I get bored, man. Like,
So you try new stuff, or
yeah, I
what?
tattoo every day and I do fucking a big ass sleeve and shit, and it just becomes less fun, more repetitive.
Yeah.
So I try to.
And you're hella quick too, dude.
Yeah,
like,
but it's because I do it every day big. You know, I'm used to that.
yeah, that's dope.
So what I try to do now is like, all right, cool. Like I'm bored of this.
yeah,
Instead of being bored of tattooing, I'm bored of the style I'm tattooing.
Yeah.
Switch up my style, you know?
yeah,
And it
That's
makes
dope,
it
man.
a challenge and it makes it fun, you know? So I want to keep it fun and keep myself from being bored of my career,
yeah,
you know?
for sure. Well, Bazooka's getting restless, as you can tell, dude. And yeah, man, thank you for fucking doing this, dude. It was dope, dude.
Yeah, man, anytime I'm always down for whatever. So
Hell yeah,
we'll get some
dude.
shit
Fucking,
going.
it was a good.
Come on,
fucking
Bazooka.
Zuka, dude.
See if it'll come up. Nah, you're just a tease. There you are.
Well, thank you, man. Fucking GOONZ Art Collective. What's your handle? I'll put all that shit on the fucking.
This Alvaro's Tattoos.
I'll put all the links in the
and
bio.
GOONZ Art Collective. If you want to check out the rest of my team.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
It's a cool people. So.
Yeah, hell yeah. It's a dope shop.
Yeah.
Go get fucking tattooed.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, man.
Get tattooed or get fucked up. What do you want to do?
All right, yeah, cool. Well, peace out, everybody. Thank you again. Laters.
Established in 399 BC, this is the Catacomb Cult.